Hello, hello. How are we? Welcome in, friends. I just noticed Me6 is apparently not going to notify the Discord, but I don't dare put it in there because the second I put it in there, Me6 is going to be like, no, I'm here. And I don't want people to get pinged twice. Also, it is like 80 degrees in my house right now. And I wish that was a joke. I am melting. I don't want to turn on my AC. I don't know what to do. My face, it's hot in here. I have my fan blowing on me, but I'm sweating. I don't know how it got so hot. I guess it was warm today. It was I bet you it was probably in the 70s today. And that's probably why. Because my downstairs stays cool. My upstairs does not. That is literally me right now. Yeah, it's 70 degrees outside and it is 8 p.m. No, wait, that's not here. I was looking at the weather elsewhere. Dang, it's 77. Oh my God, it is 70. No wonder it's 80 degrees in my house. That's actually like considering it's that hot outside, it is May 11th. We do not have 80 degree weather until like the end of June. What is happening? I'm going to roast this summer. Just my poor electric bill is going to be like $3,000 a month. So I don't have central AC. I have a window unit stuck in a wall in my upstairs because my downstairs stays decently cool on its own. So like upstairs kind of sucks and I don't want to turn it on because it is directly to my right and it blows directly on me. And first off, I'm pretty sure you can hear it in the background stream if I do that. But then also I'm going to freeze my little booty off because there's like no happy medium. I don't know. 95 right now at 7 p.m. It's not even summer yet. It's spring. Since when is May summer? What is even happening here? You're at 85. Oh my God. Thank you for all the check-ins. Thank you for streaks. I will get caught up. I'm having a moment where I'm melting. I'll probably be fine. I'm just going to deal with it. But I'm sweating. It's hot. This is when I'm like, yeah, I wish I could have afforded a house that had central AC. But I look, I'm grateful to own my own home. I am so grateful to own my own home. And the one thing when I was buying a home, I was like, so I may not be able to afford someone with central AC, but I definitely don't want my bedroom upstairs because around here we have a lot of townhomes. Had I purchased a townhome, my bedroom would have been upstairs. And then it's like, well, now you can't sleep because the heat is in your bedroom rather than my upstairs. So at least when I go downstairs to sleep at night, like it's okay. Don't complain. As nice weather is great. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'm just really worried. We normally get pretty cold in the winters, but we can also get up over 100 here in the summer. And that's too hot. I don't want 100-degree summer. Oh my goodness. Skills, thank you for the 13 months. Holy guacamole. How has it been that long, friend? I appreciate you. You're a heat pump because your income was so low when you were on disability. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Here, Catapult wants to say hi. He doesn't. He's sitting here nicely, but I'm going to pick him up anyways. Okay. Let me say hi to everybody while we hold the baby. Alexi and Gigi's on first. Welcome in, friend. 3 out of 3 first today. Oh my God. Look at you. He's hacking. I'm pretty sure he's hacking. Look at the cute baby. Oh. Okay. Sorry I was late, by the way. I still have so much shit to do before I leave tomorrow. And basically, I don't know. We're going to be sacrificing sleep to get stuff done. So, reminder, I'm going to be live in the morning. I'm going to try and be live by 8. As long as I have everything I need, because basically when I end stream tomorrow, I'm headed to the airport. So, I'm going to be live in the morning, 8 a.m. Earlier if I can swing it, but 8 a.m., which is 12 hours from now. Anyways, where was I? I was catching up. I only said hi to Lexi and see. Hi, cutie. How are you? Sailor. Appreciate you, friend. Welcome in, Drifter. Thank you for always being here. Jadeline, hello. Snake Pit, Silver. Sailor, thank you for the 125 stream streak. Cal's, welcome in. Fruit Loop, don't mind the cat. I don't know what he's doing. Rach, Oreo, hello. Hi, Kate. Hey, I have one of those too, Drifter. Flash really liked my dad joke. He did. I might have Googled it. I can't really take credit for like Googling and finding a joke I liked, but you know, it was good. I thought it was good. Miss Carrie, hello, friend. Oh, the rest of your stream was good. I was in and out, like work today. Oh my God, that was the other thing. I started work early today so that I could be off early. I got my ass out of bed and started work early, and you know what? I got off work at my normal time. So that was cool. Loved it. It was great. But today was both my Monday and my Friday, so I guess I can't complain. I cannot complain. Oreo, thank you for the streak. Cass, I don't remember if I said hi. Hi, welcome in. Snakefire, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Cherie, hello, lovely. I saw all your TikToks you sent me. They were great. Thank you. I like being sent TikToks. I do. I may not always, usually I just like emoji respond to them, but I love them. Battle Corgi, hello. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Ghosty Pants. Glitch, hello. Don't owe me. Oh my God. Battle Corgi, thank you for the streak. These streaks are huge. Falling to pieces, hello, friend. Just got a heat pump. Oh yeah. You said you have a heat pump, so first time having AC. Enjoy it, because this is probably a really good summer for it, Cass, honestly. 125 pantsless streams. There better be 125 streams with pants, Falexian. You hear me? With pants. Pants required. I really wonder what my neighbors think of me shouting about you guys wearing pants all the time. You weren't in front of a camera. I'd suggest nudity, but you are. So I'm out of ideas. Oh my God, I was scrolling the Phaz category last night, and not one person was shirtless, but 2. And I took screenshots and I sent them to Shauna. I was like, what is even happening right now? I blame Baron. So is it acceptable to not wear pants now? You know, that is a good point. It's hot. It's summer. No, I think we need pants. Just wear shorts. You'll be fine. Drifter, thank you for the streak. I think spring forgot to show up for its shift, honestly. Well, spring came early because winter didn't really happen. So I blame winter, personally. Fruloop, thank you for the streak, friend. Bree, welcome in. Hi, Spork. It's 42 Fahrenheit here. Carrie, if we split the difference, the weather will be perfect for both of us. Like, we'll just, yeah, I'm sure it can work that way. Skittles, welcome in. Hi, D. Oak, hello. Blame AI. Oh my God, they're trying to build an AI data center here in Utah, and they want it like on mostly private land, but not completely, and it's gonna be like effing huge, and the people aren't happy, but like the government's like, it's fine. So I think it's gonna happen. I have feelings. Anyways. It got to 2 this morning. Well, yeah, but you're entering your winter phase, and I'm a little jealous. Blue, how are you? Welcome in. Aspects, by the way, thank you for the 7 months. Sorry, I didn't mean to I was not ignoring that. I got it. Sidetracked. Thank you so much, friend. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. I hope you're doing well. Where was I? I fed your boys, Cherie. I swears. In fact, Catapult ate an entire Cheeto today. Don't ask. It fell on the floor. He got to it before I could. Don't look at me like that. You did. You had an entire Cheeto. You can't see him. He's right there. Raven, welcome in. Submerged Flower. Joker, hello, friends. Sacrificing sleep to get things done is my existence. I swear, it's like, it's being an adult, but like, it really sucks. Wait, we're sleeping? We're supposed to be. Not right now, necessarily, just in general. Yeah. Only send the best. Oh my god, those senior kitties were so cute. The Sink Kitty. Blondie, hello. Okay, where was I? Am I caught up? Catbird, Rafa! Hi, friends! Rafa, thank you for the streak. I'm not caught up. Cats can have Cheetos? This one can. He said it was delicious. Thank you. Yeah. He loved that Cheeto. He wanted more. And I was like, excuse you, you weren't even supposed to have that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they really shouldn't. He does, like, nothing upsets his stomach, and he is not picky. He will eat pretty much anything. I'm not lying when I say his spirit animal is Garfield, and he loves lasagna. Because anytime I have lasagna, he wants my lasagna. Anyways, Ash Bear, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Virgo, hello. He's a big Cheeto, right? It makes sense, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, so tonight on Sunny, unrestricted, not so restricted. I'm not sure what we're calling it right now. Sunny, restricted, but not. Soon to be restricted again, hopefully. Is the weekly. We're gonna try. This might go horribly. We might just try until I am like ready to rage quit, and then yeah, so we'll see. Unless we get lucky. I don't know. Because this one has never been kind to me. But for some reason, I'm feeling like torturing myself by trying. I haven't heard that in so long. Oh my god, thank you, Drifter. Rogue, did I say hi? I think I did. Hi, friends. If I missed anybody, I am so sorry. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're having a good day. I know it's Monday, but hopefully it's good. Yeah, Catapult can eat whatever. Casper is the one with the picky tummy, and he also is just a picky or eater in general. But Catapult, no, he just doesn't care. Things that I still owe you, by the way, but I'm gonna be gone this week, so like I don't know. I'm having a hard time trying to get stuff planned and figured out for the month. I still owe you another community day. We'll have to figure out when we think is gonna work best for everybody. And I owe you, I think we decided on a chaos day for last month's goal. And then I gotta decide what we're doing for this month's goal because I have not figured that out yet. And we're almost halfway there. So, yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh! Before I forget. Look what is the merch. If you look on the merch site, I'm here half asleep. Hi, Silver. Hi, Uniscore. Welcome in. If you look on the merch site, the Mental Health America shirt and sticker, they're available. It came today. It looks pretty good. I actually was like thinking about making like a slight change, but you know what? I don't have time in my life to be that nitpicky. So will it show it if my face isn't? Okay, we'll just do it like this because otherwise it's going to blur it out. But there's the back. It has everybody's names. The cute little logo on the front. I thought it turned out fantastic. So if you are interested, it is there. I know I had one person ask for it. If nobody else is interested, I am not offended. It doesn't cost me anything to list it on the merch site. So thanks. It was a Canva, like I threw it together in Canva for a role in the Discord, and then someone suggested put it on some merch. And I thought, you know, it really doesn't take me too much time to do that or effort, so why not? Yeah. But it's there. I promise. I like make barely anything off of the merch. So I do understand it's a little bit expensive, especially with shipping. I actually really don't make money off of the merch, especially if we do like merch giveaways in between. So it kind of just evens out. But yeah. Rexy, welcome in. It's there just because I feel like it's a fun thing. So if you would like it, it is there. If not, like I said, no hurt feelings. Yeah, I try to have it listed as cheap as I can. So hold your butts. Hello, friend. What's nice is like, well, part of why I don't make a lot off of the merch is because Fourth Wall doesn't charge you up front. So that part's nice. Oh my God, it is hot. Okay. We're going to just pretend like it's not. Pretend like I'm in an icicle. The apocalypse draws near. Threadless charges like $15 per shirt to the seller, so they have to cover that. Yeah, because they use like another company to actually like print the shirts. Yeah, anyways, it's a whole thing. So, yeah. I think it's still like I have zero complaints because I wouldn't want to be paying for like merch and not knowing if it was going to sell. So I feel like it works for what we have because otherwise we probably wouldn't have it at all. But hope you get snowy weather in game. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alex, hello. Start to you early. Hope you're doing well, friend. Yeah, I think this is technically kind of like a 14X for this. Wrenching my toe shirt around so I can see what size I bought. Yeah, it's the same base tee. It's the same base tee as the toe one. For sure. And I feel like they're pretty true to size. Blondie! Thank you so much, friend. Thank you for buying the merch. If you didn't see, this is the sticker. So it's like the same logo that's on the shirt. I thought it turned out super cute. He did come to see you. Well, really, he hasn't left. Hey, bub. What do you need? Do you need some treats? Is that why you keep hovering? Do you just need some treats? Hey, here's the thing, too. He's probably going to be a little bit extra clingy tonight and tomorrow because I pulled out my suitcase. He knows that means things are up and it makes him nervous. So there's only so much I can do. I will give him some treats though. Silver, how are you? All right, so we're gonna do a weekly. Well, we're gonna give it our best shot. Like I said, this one has never treated me well. Apocalypse draws near, the hardest possible challenge, but with normal investigator speed. Good luck. So basically a 14 times. I'm doing good. I'm a little stressed, not gonna lie, but it's because I have a vacation this week, and so just trying to get work all situated and be here for stream and get stuff around my house all situated for me to be gone. Drifter, thank you so much, friend. Pull out the kitty carrier, the cat scatter. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. They get like really wary because they know if suitcase comes out, like it only comes out when I leave them. So, all right. So looking at the settings, we do have sprinting. We are normal speed, unlike regular APOC 3, but I think everything else is pretty much the same. 0 sanity, no flashlights, 150 ghost. Roaming frequency changing favorite rooms is high. Activity level is low. No grace period, which is scary. Kitty always tries to stow away in the suitcase. Well, they were laying in it last night while I was packing, but suitcase is pretty well packed. I need to throw a couple extra things in there. So we should be okay. Hi friends, Sir Lodi, Siren, Aspects, Michi, thank you for the check-ins. Fuse box is broken, so we have no power. No standing activity monitors, no hiding. Although I'm pretty sure I saw Flash had a hiding spot, so maybe that's broken? I know the map itself is broken right now, so it's supposed to be on Sunny Restricted, which would also make it a little bit easier. But as of today, tomorrow it should be fixed. Tomorrow it should be fixed. Jadaline, thank you for getting merch. Oh, thank you. And the kind words. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. All tier 3 equipment, even though some of it's not going to be useful. Like the flashlights aren't going to work, but we do have tier 3 headgear, which does not count as a flashlight. So tier 3 headgear will still work. Yeah. Hi, Sunshine. Sunny Restricted. It's not very restricted from what I've heard. I actually haven't played it in the last week. It should be fixed tomorrow. If you guys didn't see too, that's the other thing. Phaz did put out unofficial like apology announcement thing today, which was nice to see. I mean, it's better than nothing. So they had a lot of the bug fixes listed out in there, but it was a lot of the same stuff that we already knew about. But there were some photos of like examples of how they're changing a couple things. So if you're curious, it's on their website. If you just go to their news section, it's the most recent thing that they posted. If you want to read through it. I also did link it in the Phaz channel in the Discord. But yeah, so they basically said, you know, they acknowledged they messed up. They've heard the feedback. There's going to be a second character customization update at some point this year. They're planning on updating the roadmap to include another character customization update, which I think is going to be needed. I do. So that was good to hear. What else? I don't know. So we'll see how tomorrow looks. I'm excited. I'm still excited for the event. Excited to see what it is. I'm really hoping for some new mechanics with this event. Something different than what all the events have been, you know. Something other than, hey, here's this community goal that's going to be done before you can even play it. Because you had to work. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. To see, you know, the fixes and things that they put in place and what they have in store. I want to have full faith that they have learned their lesson and things are never going to do or be that again. Cal's Battle Corgi. You guys can't put nice messages like that with it. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you. Thank you for buying merch. Gonna be able to play much of the event with you going on vacation. Not this week. We're gonna be streaming in the morning. My plan is to go live at 8. I'm gonna try and go live earlier than that. Assuming the update is out.
Earlier than that. Catapult! Catapult. You know what you just did? He doesn't even know. He's just looking at me like, what?
That was him. He pressed the button. Did he? He did that. That was the cat. Good gravy. Stay off the desk. He's antsy. We need more of that. Did I turn off the channel point redeem and never turn it back on? Is that what happened? Because I'm just realizing we haven't done that in a while. I might have turned it off one day for something and just, yep, never turned it back on. You guys can yell at me for stuff like that. Or at least ask. Yep, that happened. Got it. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to be live in the morning, hopefully 8 a.m. Maybe, well, definitely 8 a.m. Hopefully sooner. We'll see. We'll see what time I wake up and how soon I have everything done that I need to. Because as soon as I end stream, I'm leaving for the airport. But I'll be back on Saturday. So honestly, I'm not going to get to play a lot of it this week. But the event goes till the beginning of June, I believe. Turned it off with the oh my god, it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you guys can, if you see something missing like that, if there's like a day where I turn it off on purpose and then you see it not come back on, if it's something you enjoy, feel free to ask. Like, that doesn't bother me. Because obviously I'm a potato and I forgot. But, yeah. So that's the plan. Saturday will be live Saturday night like always, so we'll be able to check out more of the event Saturday after tomorrow. But I believe event goes till the beginning of June. Beginning of June. Hi, Tika.
All right, well, fine. Just, use it immediately. Whatever. I hope you're having a good day, hun. Apple, you need to go settle down. He's having a very hard night. We're gonna try. I don't know. It's probably gonna go bad. Busy, I get it. It's like if you ended up on... Yeah, thankfully it's going long enough. We should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick peek for orbs because, if it's a mimic, we can just leave. If you don't like the voice redeem, I totally understand. It's for 5 minutes. It's once an hour. Well, at most once an hour. So, if you need to, bow out for a minute, I totally understand. Hi, Sleepy Peach. I don't see orbs, unfortunato. See, we even have all of the cameras. It's very much it's not even trying to load in restricted. It's just loading in the full map. Ian Anderson. Okay, that's important to note because, if it was male. Sorry to blind everyone. If it was male, we could rule out a couple ghosties, but it's not. So let's throw a couple things inside. You and turn you on. Yeah, I'm really excited for seeing how everything feels in the morning. Got tricked earlier. Thought Joe was a boy name. Oh no! What is it? J-O is a girl name, but there's another something that's very similar that is a boy name. Anyways, hi Tex. Sorry. Okay, I'm just apparently on the struggle bus. Yeah. Maybe. Am I just hanging out here? Joe. Yeah, there might be a Joe, J-O-E. See? There's supposed to be no hiding. There is. That seems normal. It's supposed to be out at noon. I would say most likely yes. Most likely yes, but not guaranteed. Because if you remember this last Tuesday, we were all expecting noon. So I don't think it's Myling. And then that was rude. Could still be a mimic. Let's not say that. It sounded normal, so not a Hantu, not a Dio. I don't know if it got close to me. Did it get close enough to me? I have my Stream Deck and my mixer, and I hit my mouse on one of them. It's fine. Not a Obama, not twins, not a Faye, not a Rev. Probably not a Raju. I can move the motion sensor close to where we think the ghost is gonna pass.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some salt laid down. It did path downstairs, so hopefully it'll come back over and path down there again. Hi, Crow. So I would assume noon British time tomorrow, but again, not guaranteed. Okay, don't give me time. Well, it's definitely pathing over here, which is good. Hi, Lexi. But yeah, I don't think it's a Myling because I'm hearing it from far enough away. When the hunt ends, we will move. Oh, let me through. It's coming over here. And I think it's coming through here to get there. So we'll listen and see if it goes through both salts. Hey, from Twig stream yesterday. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I have vacation happening soon, so today was my Monday, but it was also my Friday. All right, let's listen. Fun trip. I'm going to visit a friend up in Washington. So yeah, should be. Okay, we can listen for things too, like if the ghost decides to flip on a light switch. Just some different stuff. We'll listen. We'll see. We might have to try and look at it, which I'm scared for. I can never decide if it feels like it's throwing a lot of stuff. Watch, this will be the time it doesn't path. Now it's out in the courtyard. This will be the time it doesn't path to the stairs. Perfect. Ghost is like, screw you. Leo, how are you, friend? Screw you. Yeah, we love Twig. I know she was struggling with this last night because this challenge is stinky. You telling me? Ghost, I swears. Try and keep track of where it like seems like it's hunting from too. See if it is moving rooms. Time between hunts. It certainly does not feel like a demon. Exhausted but alive. I'm doing all right. I'm ready for a few days away. That is for sure. Just I don't even have plans. Shoot, I was thinking about that today. I can't tell if it's throwing a lot or if that's just because it always feels like it's throwing a lot with the parabolic. Hi, Callie. Ghost, get your booty over here. You were coming over here consistently. Okay. It walked in at least one salt. Where will poor Catapult do without the treats? I know. Poor baby. No, my mom's gonna come feed him while I'm gone. It walked in that salt. It walked in both. I feel like that would have been more than a 2-second gap, and I didn't hear a speed up. So, I'm gonna rule out Galu, and obviously it's not a Wraith. It's not coming to visit us. So I'm going to rule out Phantom and Banshee. Don't think it's thrown extra. I don't really either. Okay, let's check. Might have to try and look at it. Holy guacamole, Crow. That's a lot of streams, sir. Magalu. And I don't think it's a Dian, not a Wraith. The normal speed every time is some Mimic GG's. Way to be stinky. Not hunting fast enough for a demon. Its room is not very close. I don't really want to go chase it down. Okay, if we're gonna try and watch it, I might need a second smudge. Can't even test for a Djinn. Get warmer. Streaking the coldest tub. It's hot. It's like 80 degrees in my house. Check the weather. It's 77 outside. Like, what is even happening? Like 87 for you? My goodness. Okay. I'm not the best at these. 107. I'm so sorry, Rafa. I am not the best at these, and I feel like with this being APOC settings, like, it's gonna be rough, dude. We're probably gonna die. Should I just preemptively circle something stinky? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Goryo. If I die, it's a Goryo. He's in Arizona. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's on the sun. Oh shit! I found her. She spawned in the chapel. Not a Goryo. She hasn't been spawning in the chapel. Okay, well, I didn't really get a chance to see how visible she was or anything. I just kind of panicked, but I don't think... Okay, she's not stalking me. I'm not getting that feeling. She wasn't in the same room. True. With all the candles in there. Okay. I should have smudge timed 47:50 when the hunt ended, but shoot. Should we see if she will spawn in the same room as me? She blown out candles? She is 100% in here. She might spawn and murder me, by the way. I'm stuck. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Thank you. Okay. Gonna rule out Shade. She actually looked... fancy. She seemed visible. It's really hard to say, isn't it? Oh, we're about to die. I don't know. I'm guessing Oni. We'll see. She was throwing a lot. Oh, I was questioning. No. That's not on you, Kenzie. That's not on you. I was wondering. It was unclear. That's okay. That's okay. Normal ghosties are hard, and like I said, with the parabolic, I always second guess myself because it sounds like a Pulte to me because they'll be throwing a lot. But then I'm like, it's just the like parabolic is the way it makes it sound. How's the patch? A lot of good fixes. It doesn't come out until the morning. We're still in Brokesville. Or are you asking like plans, what they have planned for the morning? Morning isn't soon enough. I agree, Dark. I agree. I'm excited. I'm stinking excited for it, though. Keep thinking today is Tuesday. That's okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see how things feel. I'm excited to see what they had planned for the event. All the different maps and things. I hope it actually gets fixed, but not half fixed. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. 100%. And you're 100% not alone. Like, I know there's going to be a lot of people that are like, okay, well, you've said sorry and you've said we're fixing it. And the like words are great, but actions are important. So the follow through. Got no noti. Did Discord never notify? Hi, DTI, by the way. No? Okay. Me6 is just sleeping. Here. I'll send a noti. Okay. I was waiting. I wanted to not, I didn't want to send a noti if Me6 was going to show up. And then we were talking about stuff and things and Having issues with Spirit Box not registering your vocal inputs. Revenant, I have heard a lot of people having trouble with that. One thing I will recommend, are you on PC? Are you on PC? Because if you are, double check your... Yes, okay, so double check your default mic and your in-game mic are the same. And then come here and make sure it's on system voice. If those things are already true, should be fixed tomorrow. Should be. And you might just have to put it on text for a day. You gotta redeem for giving them treats. I'm gonna say no. Because Casper wouldn't care. And Catapult does not need encouragement. He already gets a lot of treats. But I like the idea. I appreciate that you guys care about them. They are very sweet boys. Trust me, they are very spoiled. He ate an entire Cheeto today. Not because I let him. Because I dropped it on the floor and he ate it before I could pick it up. We need our daily crunches. See, but that's also like, I know you guys are enjoying that and I think it's cute, but it's teaching him bad habits. And then he hits my mixer and presses buttons and does things. Because he knows we're talking about him. He just showed back up. Oh, have to talk insanely slow. Oh, interesting. Okay. Look at this sweet boy, though. Recognition mode swap to just voice. Okay, well, hopefully putting it back on system voice will help, Revenant. I hope. Hi, Queen. Kitty taxi, yeah. "3D printed a treat ball for the cats today. Oh, fun!" But the dog decided it was his. There's gonna be a tail. Don't mind the drive-by. All right. No, you already pressed it.
You already pressed a button, now you may be a robot.
Can you not do that again? Please? He says, meow. Okay, just stay off the desk. There's not space for kitties. Ugh. See, we don't need to encourage him. But I do appreciate the thought. Yeah. Here I help. He does not help. All right, let's try this again. One round down, one round failed. At least he didn't do something worse. That's true. At least he didn't like accidentally end stream or something. Unplug things. Turn off my internet like Casper did that one day. Which, by the way, cannot happen again because the old whatchamacallit, surge protector that I had just like a little button on the top that if you flipped it, it would turn off the power to the surge protector. Because most surge protectors have a button to turn off the power to them. But that one, it was just on the top and it was super easy to press. So I got a new surge protector where I guarantee he cannot press the button. So thank you, Aspects. Cut, my kitty cat. I love that one. But yeah, so we should not ever have an incident of Casper turning off my internet again. Because that week he did it, when he did it that day on stream, he then did it that week like 3-4 different times. Are drops still working? Rex, I think they ended earlier tonight. Like an hour or two ago. Unfortunately. I don't know if they're gonna have drops for Alan Wake tomorrow or not. Please tell me you have a battery backup and not just... For my computer, I have a battery backup. There's a portion of my internet that's plugged in next to my TV, And for that, I just have a surge protector. But for my for my computer, I have a battery backup. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what you figured. No, you're good. I'm sorry, friend. It stinks when you are like busy and you miss out. I thought they were going to go through the end of the night, but I almost wonder if they, I don't know. It might have been based on like British times. Is there drops for the event tomorrow? We haven't heard. I don't know. I want to say probably not, but I honestly don't know. We might be surprised, and yes, there are. Okay. So we got a motion sensor. We got Brucey. Let's take in a firelight. I'm just going to take the same things I had before. I feel like that was like a good start. At least I need a lighter if we're going to light that. Thank you. You're more on top of it than I was. I'm like, why is my lantern not turning on? And I clicked it like 5 times and I was so confused. Because I didn't grab a lighter. Alright. Need to research on this surgery. Wait. Oh, go see the surgeon Wednesday. Oh, well, good luck, friend. I hope all goes well. Okay, and some salt. Thought the High Priestess shirt was going to be an ID card, not a cosmetic. Gotcha. I'm sure we're going to get an ID card with the Alan Wake. Like, it'll probably be part of the event. That, I assume. And we're probably going to get cosmetics, too. Yeah. Okay. Parabolic smudge. Perfect. Let's see where Ghosty is at. Like, let it hunt once. And we'll go from there. A PI hat. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. Come on, be an easy ghost. Do you feel like this is an event or more a collab? I mean, it is a collab, but they've marketed it as an event. So what I'm hoping is that it's not the same as the other events, that it's got some new mechanics to it. Bedtime. Tomorrow's last final. You got this, Flower. Have a good night, friend. Get all the sleeps. Oh, my mama fridge. Ooh. Might die. No, sir, we're closed. Fuck, I smudged. I swear to God, I smudged. Oh, I'm staring at myself. Quick, circle something. I smudged, I swear. It was a... No. Oh, we could have figured that out. No, I swear I had my lighter. I don't know, man. Guys, if you're expecting expert gameplay with this weekly, I am so sorry. It's not gonna happen here. Like, I can do APOC 3, but like, I don't know, something about this weekly. Certainly not Leona. Do you think she could like lend me some of her skills? She's just so chill when she does APOC 3 stuff. Had 3D. That would be like the dream RNG. I have ads coming. I'm gonna run them while we're, here. Although I'll probably go in and die before the ads hit, but Oh no, Kels, thank you for the lurk. Okay, let's do the ads. You guys do a parachute drop for funsies, exclamation mark drop or exclamation mark drop with an emote. I did have a good Mother's Day. I'm not a mom. I'm a cat mom, but like it was good. I went and saw my mom. She wanted to play some Yahtzee. I got some terrible scores, but I felt like it was good to go and say hi, spend some time with her. My mom is the sweetest bean. Like I said, she's feeding my cats this week while I'm gone. So. 'Cause, 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 This little orange terror. And while the ads run, we'll just do this. I forgot to press the button to start them. There we go. Finally landed! Let's go! Yeah. But no, yesterday was a good day. Look at you. I didn't get as much done as I needed to. There's gonna be hairs everywhere. Are you guys excited for Alan Wake tomorrow? I hope so. I know there's been a lot of frustration with this last update, so I hope people are excited. I don't know if you're more at this point, or would you say you're more excited for bug fixes or more excited for the event? You're excited? Me too. Bug fixes? Both? Yeah, I think I'm on the boat of... Yeah, I want both. And now I don't know which to look forward to more. Like, feeling like the gameplay is better, or just seeing what they had planned for the event. That's cool, but game needs patches badly. I get it. Cautiously optimistic, that's fair. More excited for the Paley update, to be honest. That's okay. Can you go lay down? Can you go lay down? Please, can you go sleeps? No. Is that a no? Your hair all over my face makes me itchy, bud. How did a game like Phasmo cross with another game? You know, that's a really good question, because Alan Wake obviously is not like a ghost hunting game. It has a storyline. So I think they're gonna be taking, if I had to guess, there's a lot of like gameplay in Alan Wake that involves like flashlights. Using your flashlight to like help defeat the enemy in the game. So I think there will probably be some of that involved, possibly. Taking aspects of that game, taking like scenes from that game, right? Because we saw a preview where Camp Woodman looks kind of like Carnival. But yeah, so just taking portions of it and combining it with Phas. I don't know a lot about what Alan Wake is about. I know very little. I honestly probably should go and do some research tonight. Phasmo and another game mixing would not be great. Well, but that's what they're doing with the Alan Wake collab. Yeah. Alright, welcome back. Cast GG's on the drop. Yeah, that's what they're doing with the Alan Wake collab. Is it's like a crossover event. You've seen like, I don't know how many people here play DBD. I don't, but even not playing DBD does crossovers all the time. So they have like characters from the different games. You know, they'll change up like maps and things. Hi, Miss Shauna. Hello, ma'am. How was your stream? Was being a lurky turkey. Lexi, welcome in. Hi, Fruit Loop. How's Phas? What did you do? I decided I wanted to torture myself tonight. We're trying to do the weekly. So far, 0 for 2. Going great. Guys, make sure you're following this lovely bean. She's the reason I'm going to be gone all week. You can blame her. Okay? Okay. Minus a few stinky ones, so it was okay. Okay. Hey! You can't quit! You can't quit! Why? Because I said you're the reason I'm leaving? It's true! Watch me. Truth hurts, babe. Typical break behavior. What do you mean? What do you mean typical break behavior? Damn, dude. Okay, it's Livy. So again, all ghosties on the table. Oh, if you guys aren't aware, blurry. We're being blinded, but give it a second. Not blurry. You're welcome. I don't know if they're ever going to fix that, but for right now, it works. Gosh, dang it. Stupid last ghost was a phantom, too. I'm so mad. I could have figured it out. Dang it, that was me. And I am going to go and visit her. What do you mean? Blaming it on her is mean. I don't know what you mean. Blurry visuals. You're watching on 160. It's okay. That's what I basically have to do if I want to actually see video and I'm watching Twitch on my phone, but not like on mobile data. I just have to turn it down so much. What am I forgetting? Salt. Cruci. We already have a smudge in there. We have a lantern in there. What else was I taking? Hold on. Salt. Cruci. There's already a smudge in there. There's already a lantern in there. Oh, my parabolic. Oh, she blames me for a lot. Well, if you'd stop being responsible for things. Not my fault. Stupid phantom murdering me because before I could. What I should have done is I think I assumed there was going to be hiding here again and then there wasn't. So like, maybe. That there too. Yeah, my motion sensor. Oh, we didn't check for bonus orbs. Imagine this is a mimic and I didn't check for bonus orbs. Rookie move, man. Rookie move. Okay, actually, you come here. See if we hear anything. Hopefully if they fix it, it will never be blurry. Right. I would agree. I think most people would agree with that. Always check for orbs in the van. I know. We're obviously on no evidence because we're doing the APOC 3 weekly, but if you see orbs, then you know it's a mimic and you can just go. Cowboy is literally, he's sitting on my desk right next to me, literally falling asleep. Like, he cannot keep his eyes open. Why is this ghost not hunting? What the hell? Did we come to the right Sunny Meadows? Well, it just slammed a door. It's not. I heard it slam a door. Okay. No, it's not hunting. It is hunting. Oh, the door's shut. I'm a dumb. I didn't think the door was shut. That's why I kept looking back at the door. I was like, no, the door's not shut. Yeah, okay. You were correct. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's definitely hunting. Wherever it is. Probably gonna pop up in my face. It's behind a locked door. Because the map is broke. Right? Is that... Or is it like, no, it's not because the map is broke. It's just... Is it doing that all the time, or is it only doing that on Sunny Restricted? I guess is my question. Saw a thing for the firelight? What's that mean? It's only doing it on Sunny. I bet the ghost is in a spot it's not supposed to be. You throw it instead of placing it while lighting it, it'll continue. I'm just hopeful that tomorrow that gets, like, that's not a thing anymore. Okay, let's go in chapel. Hi, Pookie. Well, I heard it over there at one point. Oh, this really sucks if it's like hunting somewhere that we can't hear it on the parabolic from. Head range of motion looks like it's changed. Oh, for the update tomorrow? Yes. Yeah, they said they fixed it. What's the weekly APOC 3? On Sunny, not very restricted right now. So, I don't know how things are going to change with the event tomorrow. But I'm gone all week, so this is really my only chance to try. Unless I do it on Saturday. Which I guess I could. Or Sunday. But I thought I would see if it decides to be stinky to me or not. And, yeah, it's being stinky. Ghost is hunting. No idea where it's at. We're not supposed to have hiding open either on this. But we do. I can only assume that's going to be fixed come tomorrow once they fix the map. Are you in here? Guess we'll spend a hunt in here and see. Might get spawned on. Usually do yours on Sunday right before it changes. There you go. No, it's hunting when that door closes. Yeah, for all I know, this could be like the fastest ghost ever or like the slowest ghost ever. I heard it close one door. Gosh dang it. Nothing. So, with it being broken, if you find the wing that the ghost is in, will you be able to hear the ghost then? In-laws arrived Saturday, driving to pick them up in Toronto, exploring the city. In-laws will be here until the 25th. Nice. I hope you have a good visit. Yeah, okay. So this probably means it's not in male wing. And hear it in the wing it's in. Got it. I'm gonna go check downstairs. Feeling that might be where it is. Yours were all downstairs to the right. Okay. Good to know. Which sucks because I don't like putting myself in this wing. There's hiding at the very end of it. feel like if I walk in there, I'm gonna die. The squishy... There's no hiding in the squishy room. But... Oh. Oh, I'm scared. And next to my ghost room smudged. But I only have one smudge. We're absolutely gonna die. Like, I kind of want it to hunt again. So that I know I have at least 25 seconds. You know, I don't know if the door would have shut if I hadn't moved. The door totally got caught on my body. It's wild. If you poke your parabolic through the door. That was kind of my thought. If I poke my parabolic through the door, I should be able to hear it. Next to the door. I don't know. Okay. It's Boogie. We're gonna let it hunt again, see if it's in here, and if not, we'll go try the other side. I don't know. I have heard 0 noises thus far. No sound in or out. That's crazy. Creepy Error, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it's fun doing it on Broken Map. Oh, I heard it for a second. I'm doing good. That's normal 150. Right? So this is the wing it's in. But it didn't start here. It started upstairs. Why are we only getting normal ghosts? Or no. It's in female wing then. Oh God. We're gonna die. Which room is Pam's room? Speed demon. I mean, if it was super fast, I could take a stab at what it is, you know? Easier than picking out of like a bunch of normal speed ghosts. Just stab the ghost. Yeah, because if it's normal speed, like, see how many are not normal speed? Not that many. Fist fight it. You won't fight, ghost. I'll take you on. I'm small, but I'm just small. Short. Ain't got nothing else. This ghost is making no noise. Is it not in this wing? When I heard it downstairs, the ghost was upstairs. So that makes me think it's here. Is it running from me? What ghost runs away? The opposite of stalking. Oh my god, imagine if that was an actual ghost type. The ghost avoids you at all costs. I mean, like, shades kind of, but not really. Small and full of rage. Now it's not hunting. I'm just gonna be obnoxious. I'm so sorry. So, if the ghost is hunting, you can't flick a light switch. That's why I'm sitting here doing this. Go back downstairs, see if it hunts. Imagine it's a shade and it just can't hunt if you're in the same wing as the ghost. It's not true. Just don't know why it's not doing the thing. Hi, hockey music lover. How are you? Yeah, I'm getting nothing on the parabolic. Creepy Air, thank you for the streak. Our theory is that we can only hear the ghost on the parabolic when we're in the wing that the ghost is in. Why did the ghost hunt from up here? Why is it not hunting at all now? There it goes. Last ghost was a shade, but everything said Goryo. Wait, were you in the same room as the ghost? And it was hunting with you in the room with it? Yeah, it's in the very back. Which is really unfortunate. I don't know why, ghost. You tell me. We can try and test for you. Okay, at least. We know it seems as if it's normal speed. It's not wandering very far. I'm gonna preemptively circle Goryo. I'm looking at vaguely bright colored pixels. Oh, you're not looking at vaguely bright colored pixels. It took so long to hunt, too. Like, what was that delay? It hasn't been smudged a single time. So, like, if it's a demon, GG's, I guess, because... Never roamed out of its room. Oh, you know what? There might be hiding. Yep. I don't think... Okay, I kind of need that. That's the wrong button. It's not stalking, right? So... Hasn't teleported to me as far as I know. Like, I've had this ghost do nothing. Oh, Rhonda. 126. I tried turning you off so much sooner. 126.32. Hi, Simply. I am gonna smudge time it. Not a Galu, it didn't speed up. It's not a Dian, it's hunting right next to me. It's not slower, not a Raiju. Again, didn't speed up. Didn't speed up when it got smudged. Didn't speed up with electronics. Gotta charge your phone. No, you're good. And Twitch eats phone batteries. Lovely. It can play the piano. 126.42. Okay, why are you so upset now? This is like the first thing you've done this whole game. You're playing the piano all of a sudden. Hasn't changed habits. Doesn't seem like it. Technically, I think it's in the, I don't know, what do you call that room? The room with all the beds. The room next door. Yeah, I don't know. 126.42. So that should be 90. I think we just hit 90. That was right on the money for 90. Okay. Not a spirit. That was weakly. It's not great. This is our third try, and the ghost is clear at the end of female wing. And it's not really hunting very far away. And it's normal speed. So so far I've got 0 to tell me what this is. And I don't know, maybe it's me, but like I have a hard time watching ghosts on this difficulty. If I tried calling it to you. I turned on my headlamp. I don't know how far away it was, but it did come straight to me. So I think I'm gonna go get another smudge. That's gonna be step 1. Get another smudge. Step 2 is gonna be get some salt. I will let it walk through salt. I don't think it's a wraith just based on like it's not really trying to do anything, but maybe with some salt we can get some eyes on it. Line up some salt in that hallway. Try and look at it. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should take it a firelight. Tempted to just guess Goryo and go. Not gonna lie. I think it's been down in that same room the whole time. Would be my guess. I hate just guessing and going though. But I don't know. Might be worth it because we might get better RNG. Better room at least, you know? If not, a better ghost speed. I don't want to have to do this until we get 3 Dios, but oh my god. I'm toss up between Shade and Goryo. With the ghost clear down there, I don't think we wanted that. I don't think we wanted that. Hi, Cassie. How are you? Exact same thing. It's just like, if it's being shady. Yeah. You know. Let's check for worms. Maybe we get lucky.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
I did start out stream by saying we were going to do this until I felt like rage quitting, so I probably jinxed myself. But it's fine. So I don't know that the parabolic was being buggy for me either. I don't know that that was it because the ghost was so far down female wing. I probably wouldn't have been able to hear it unless I was right against the door for female wing, and even then it would have been questionable. The ghost just wasn't going far enough away from its room. So, Cassie, thank you for the streak. How was your stream earlier, hun? I saw you were on, but work was being worky. Cassie was crocheting stuff, of course. Sounds like you need fluffy, soft rad doll kitten hugs. Listen. Okay. Let's do our normal. Just gonna take the motion sensor, some salt, a lantern, a crucie, a smudge, and a parabolic, and we'll let it hunt. We'll see where it's coming from. Well, you made a huge bananasaurus. Took 3 hours, didn't even finish the tail. I am like, can I just say, I saw you just a tiny bit crocheting, and like, you're 5,000 times faster than I am. I feel like such a slow crocheter. Cat came to say hi just as you started guessing. Well, hi, kitty. All right, let's do it. It takes me so long to make things. Which is fine. Like, I'm not worried about it, but it just does. Let's see, we do have that hiding there. Oh, he's downstairs. I am not where I want to be. Great, this is where I died. I got him with my smudge. 134.17. Another normal speed ghost. And not a banshee or dying. It's Jack. 134.17. Okay. So, he came upstairs. That's good. He did come past, but this was not turned on. Well, maybe it was. It might not be a Raiju. Let me go grab another smudge. Shoot. Hurry. In case it's a demon. Okay. There's a running joke on which because I can snap my fingers and things are done. No, I get it. When you do it a lot. I've crocheted plenty. I just, I don't know. I had another friend who used to crochet and he would always be like, look, you just do it like this. And he'd whip something out super fast. And I'm like, no. Okay, we're about to hit 90. Started in word searches a Sudoku. I love that stuff. That's fun. Okay. The ghost just came upstairs. The Phantom? Am I getting stalked right now? If it was a wraith, it wouldn't have walked in the salt. Am I getting stalked right now? Where's my crucie? I brought in. Did I leave it out here? EMF. I threw one over there. Now. I'm gonna have a hard time seeing it. That looks like a phantom to me. I think so. Am I getting stalked right now? It's a wild sentence out of context. To post pics. Yeah, please do. Thank you for the follow. Are we finally gonna get a ghost correct? I'm kind of excited. Oh my god, is the fourth one the charm? Guys, please cross all your fingers and toes. I really need this to be a fan of Tom. Oh, thank God. An hour and 40 minutes. Okay, granted, we've probably only been doing this for like an hour-ish, but like... Oh, thank God. Thank God it chose to stalk me. Okay. One down. 2 to go. There's hope. There's hope. It's Dorothy. Oh God. Okay.
Like whoever was here left in a hurry.
I'm gonna learn him out. I crocheted 112 Grogu Christmas ornaments, got them down to 17 minutes a piece. That is nuts. I apologize in advance for this. It's a channel point redeem. I'm realizing that I didn't miss it, but I know you guys like it. So it's fine.
It's not weird unless, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Anyways. Cat settled in. No, you're good. Thank you for the lurk, Jakaria. Appreciate you guys hanging out while we, attempt to torture ourselves. Like, I don't know if this is interesting for anyone. I do enjoy a good challenge. This is definitely a challenge. So. Alright, let's do it again. Low is better than high. Fair enough. No, that is totally fair. That sounds normal again. Is this another Pulte? Last time it was thrown this much, I was, like, contemplating if it was Pulte, and then I was like, nah, and then it was. She sounds happy. She should be. She's here at Sunny Meadows. It's such a happy place. Cat's emoji charger, oh no. Oh god. I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. Ran into a door. Okay. Salt, we'll try and get Salt down. Never mind, she's hunting again. Polty are twins? I don't know if she'll come over here or not, but I put a salt down. Sounds like a lot of yeah, whenever she's near stuff that she can throw. Oh my word. Ty, how was your stream? Hello, welcome in. Hi, Allie. Let's put that there. How was the stream? How are you guys? Oh, I caught the end of that. I'm doing good. We're trying to do the weekly. Trying, being the operative word. I'm sorry, the voice filter is not normal. I just realized, oh my god. Hi! I don't normally have a voice filter on. So that's kind of embarrassing. Oh my god. This isn't how I sound. I swears. I'm not an old man, I promise. It did walk in the salt. Tika, thank you for the streak. It's very normal. It is not, and you know it. How long until I can, 1 minute, less than a minute. I can turn it off in a minute. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna make a Polty line. I think it might be a Polty. But welcome in, if you guys are new here, hi, my name's Break. We do a lot of Phas. I'm really excited for the update tomorrow. That's how I normally sound. Unfortunato.
Okay, there we go. See? Normal break. This is better. Ty, I really appreciate the raid. Oh, she didn't come in here. So excited, me too. I tried to smudge her. I totally didn't. It's fine. Oh no, thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you had a good stream. If you need to raid and run, definitely go do your post-stream stuff. Get out of here. How did she do with my Polty line? I might just go Polty, guys. I don't know, might just trust my gut. No, don't be sorry. I totally get it. Get out of here, get sleep. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the follows. Guys, we raided Ty the other day. If you didn't get to meet Ty, he does a lot of Phas. And we were like, we're gonna go make a new friend. So it was a lot of fun. This is not how we greet people. Just FYI. Mac and Cheesies, thank you for the raid. Hello, friend. How was your stream? How was the Phas? I don't know if anybody else has been crazy enough to try and do the weekly. Gotta rip the band-aid off. Kate, that's not true. You lie. So this ghost... I shouldn't be doing this here in the open. Do you hear how it seems like it's thrown a lot, though? I'm not doing the weekly this week. That's totally fair. Yeah, I'm going Polty. It's normal speed. It didn't speed up around electronics. I haven't had the chance to smudge it, but that's fine. The last time we had a ghost thrown that much was like, Dad, no, put your pants back on. Oh my God, put your damn pants on. Stop. I was talking about the tier 2 UV. Everybody takes things out of context. Oh my God. if you're new, I swear to God, we are very appropriate here. We are like PG-13 at most. And well, I mean, I might say the F word a lot, but like, Glay, what a time. Oh, guys, 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Look at us. We're appropriate here. God damn it. This is not how we greet new friends. Might say the F word. Yeah, it's sometimes. Sometimes. Look, I have to make up for lost time. I wasn't allowed to swear as a kid. Okay? But if you're new here, Mac and Cheesy, thank you so much for the raid, dude. If anybody coming over with the raids needs a raid and run, please go take care of yourselves. I know it's Monday night for most of us. So, remember Break said we're appropriate here? I remember. They're doing this because they're going to miss me. That's what I'm telling myself now. Because, oh, by the way, I am streaming. If you guys didn't hear me earlier, I am streaming in the morning. I have the day off because right after stream, I am leaving for the airport. So, 8 a.m. is the plan. If I can go live earlier, I will. But we're going to be checking out the update before I'm gone for the week. I'll be back on Saturday for stream. We're really only missing Thursday or so, I keep telling myself, although I'm going to really feel like I'm missing out this week, but it's fine because I'm visiting a friend and I need a break and all of the things. Pepperidge Farm members. Anyways. Hello, welcome in. Hi, we're appropriate here. Although I sometimes say things that, when taken out of context, sound a little wild. It's not. Sometimes it's on purpose. Most of the time it's not. Sometimes. Also, I have cat. Stay for cat. Okay, that was probably me reading chat. That was probably also that happens. Like, I just gotta stop reading chat. Yeah, kitty. You know, orange boy. Sweet boy, huh? Said on stream I was putting plastic in my body, didn't I? Oh no. Yeah, and then when you have wonderful people in your community like I do, they clip everything and then they put it on blurp. Again, I was talking about the tier 2 UV. It is a glow stick. And I was right. That was about a spicy bean? I was pretty excited about that. Oh my god, Catapult, will you save me from these people? Will you take me away? Yeah. Okay. You gonna go? We have one more thing. We have one more weekly game to do, and then we can stop doing it for another 6 months. Oh. Hearing not appropriate sayings. Your kitty says hi! Well, tell your kitties. And that I love them. He wants you to take him. I know. Well, no, he wouldn't want to go away with me, but he would love me to just take a vacation. And that vacation is staying home with him. Purple, welcome in. Murphy, thank you for the check-in. I'm excited. I am. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the game feels with the updates. I'm excited to see what the event is like.
Check the equipment and get set up before
I am. Very. So, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if you guys saw what Kinetic published on their site today, the announcement that they made. There's going to be a second character customization release, essentially. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think it's needed, I should say. No more squinting to see tier 1 and tier 2. Yeah. The adjustments, like I said, I'm excited to see how the adjustments feel, but I think that second update, like I'm really hopeful that they heard the feedback and that like this kind of thing doesn't happen again. I think we all have very high expectations for them. That's kind of on them because they've made a really awesome game. But they need to maintain that standard. And I think people kind of, you know, like noted that. So hopefully they really did hear the feedback and yeah. Nightmare, how are you, friend? How was the stream? How was your Phas games? Hopefully you guys haven't been running into too many bugs. Like obviously, hopefully a lot of it is fixed tomorrow. Hi Fox. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for coming over the raid. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Oh, hey, how are you? I've been excited. I think this obviously this last week has been a little bit of a bummer, but I have faith in Kinetic. I have faith in them pulling it together and making things right. Not too many problems. Still have fun with friends. Good. Perfect. That's all. You know, that's the most important thing. I'm doing good. I'm glad you had a good stream, Nightmare. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. We're doing the weekly still. I think this is game 6. But we've got 2. We got 2 back to back, so I'm hopeful. We haven't had a non-normal speed ghost yet. They've all been normal. Which has been definitely making it a little bit harder, but we're getting there finally. I feel like we have a decent strategy. We had a shade that was clear in the back of female wing. That was rough. Well, anyway, gonna try the weekly, waiting for it to be. No, that's totally fair. I get it. Yeah. Hi, Asian. Normal is poopy. It is. Chaos, how are you doing? Okay. Oh, let me unblur my night vision. The only thing is, like, it's nice for, like, sightlines, but obviously, the reason I don't use the tier 3 headgear very much is when the interference when the ghost is close to you. The interference when the ghost is close to you, you, like, cannot see. So I'd rather have an actual, like, flashlight or headlamp in those cases. Because, yeah, if I'm trying to, like, oh, let me look at the ghost while it's hunting. Shit. I'm about to die, y'all. Like 155.45. Thanks. We can try and use this. I don't know what time it was on this, though. Like, I think a minute 30, maybe. Oh my goodness. Baba Ganoush! Welcome in, friend! How the heck are you? How's the stream? My ghost is right here, unfortunately. Figured that out the hard way. How are you guys? Welcome in. Give me a second. I'll say hi to everybody. I was gonna say, if that's a hunt. Okay, not a wraith. There's that. Sorry, just a sec. I'm trying to do the weekly. Oh, stream went well. We died a lot. Same. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm paying attention now. 145.55. That hunted under 3 minutes. It was over 60, but it was under 3. Okay. Raptor, welcome in. Tori, DC, Noah, Baba Ganoush, thank you again for the raid. Joseph, Vaughn, hello friends. Thank you for coming over with Baba Ganoush. Voices. Gotta raid and run. No, if anybody needs to go, I totally understand. Haven't been able to play since the update. Oh no. Well, thank you so much for coming over with the raid. Have a wonderful night. It's a child. I need a smudge. Keep forgetting it's 150. Yeah, she didn't burn my cruci, so that was kind of rude. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Okay. Yeah, friends, if you got a raid and run, totally please do. If you're new here, hi, my name's Break. We do a lot of Phas. We're trying to do the weekly. The ghosties are fine. It's just this weekly is rough. I've never been great at this one because it's the APOC 3 weekly and it's sunny, not very restricted at the moment. So this is our 6th game. We've got 2 correct. I'm hoping we get it wrapped up. My cat is going to sit on my mixer again. But in the morning, we have bug faces. We have an event. I'm so stinking excited for it. It's going to be really good. If you guys aren't following Baba Ganoush, by the way, please drop them a follow. Check them out the next time they're live. Friend, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I was so sidetracked when you first came in. Not a demon. I'm unlikely to be a demon. Yeah. I hope your games were good. I believe you said you were playing Phas. Can I be honest? Oh, you were playing Subnautica. You were not. How was Subnautica? Yeah, this ghost is being rude. Anyways, Robin, freaking child ghost. How is Subnautica? I have not played Subnautica. But I have seen. Stash, welcome in. Good. You get distracted too often. That's fair. Oh, I get that. Hi, Miss Jade. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out, would love to have you stick around. We do indie horror. We do mostly Phas. It's been a lot of Phas, even with the buggy update. It's been a lot of Phas. I guess I love this game to pieces. So I was happy to see them put out a statement today and give us some insight into kind of what they're planning going forward. That they definitely heard the feedback given. So I really hope that's true. Hoping for a lot of improvement in the morning. Of course, friend. Thank you again for the raid. I really heckin' appreciate it. You know, did I grab a smudge? Okay, Catapult, get out of here. This cat. I'm gonna say not a shade. I don't know. The range on my lighter should be the same as a candle, right? So probably not an on-ramp. Maybe. It could have tried to hunt from the back corner of that room, though. Normal speed. So marking off all the ones that aren't. It stepped in salt. It's not a wraith. I'm probably dead. Finler, no, I appreciate you. Yeah, do what you gotta do, friend. You know what? Just in case. Not Noni? Has it farted on me? Because that event right there is not the mist ball event. It walked at me and then hissed. Not anything fast. I did have electronics. Didn't speed up around them. We would have heard it be super, super fast. Not a spirit because it hunted before 3. Well, that was a mist ball event. So that is not an Oni. No, Ty, or Tadado, sorry, I can read. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. I didn't know, I might have missed an actual mist ball event. Like, it might have gone over my head because I was panicking. I was full on panicking. This one's gonna be stinky, but not a shade because it tried to hunt in the same room as us. Okay. Crucifix covers 4/5 of the room. That is a really good point. That is a really good point. I'm not sure where it hunted from, but I do think that Cruci probably would have stopped a demon. I hate that for me. Is that the second singing event it's done? It probably knows where I am. And I already smudged it once because it evented on me here. The walking more than once all, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't want to go check. I'm scared. I want to check, but like after the hunt. If it is a Galu, we should hear it be fast this hunt. If it's burning crucies, is it in the room with me now? Like, did you not go back to your room, Ghost? Should be a stinky Goryo. I'm getting breath in here, though. It makes me scared that it's hanging out with me. Okay, it's back in its room. Another Cruci burn. That should buy us... If it tried to hunt, we have 25. Yeah, it's walked in all the salt. I don't think it's a Galu. How do you tell the difference between a Galu and twins? I believe Galus, when they're enraged, are faster. But also, if you have a Galu and you hear it be fast one hunt, the next hunt, when it's slow... Well, also the salt. The salt is a good way. Yeah, I think maybe you're wondering about a Bombo, because the Bombos are closer in speed to twins. Say none of my thing. So Galu would be like fast, and it won't slow down until the next hunt. Once it's enraged, it doesn't slow down, and then you'll hear it be slow, and then if you smudge it or it steps in salt, it'll go to normal, and then if it gets smudged or stepped in salt again, like if it encounters a second protection item, then it goes to enraged. So might try and throw some lanterns in the room with it. Where is it hunting at? I think it's done. Okay. It sounded kind of far, but I don't know why. Obombo, though. The difference between like Obombo and twins, because it can be really hard to tell the speed difference between the two. every 2 minutes the Obombo changes. Oh, we're effed. Every 2 minutes you'll hear speed change with an Obombo. So you might be able to catch it in the middle of a hunt. How we don't identify if it's a Goryo or a Jinn. Because there's like no tells. Somehow, it just decided not to path to us, which I'm fine with. That I'm fine with. Okay. If it's in that room, it should be. Like, I'm so confused. I thought I still had Crucibites. Maybe I don't. I totally just glitched out my lantern. Trying to turn on my headgear. Oh, shit. That's not my sponge. What ghost do we have selected? That's for the best. Nobody wants that. Mm-mm. Gross. Gross. Anyways, we're gonna run ads. So we'll be right back in 3 minutes. Feel free to !drop or !drop with an emote for funsies. Wasn't even haunted. We didn't even die. You've struggled a lot. Yeah, fair. No, fair. Michi, this is like one of the worst. It is one of the worst. It is rough. It is APOC 3. So, yeah. And you're doing it on what's supposed to be a restricted map and isn't. So if you guys are struggling, you are not alone. Yeah, we need one more. We're so close. And I did start the day saying we're going to do it until I feel like rage quitting or we get it completed. So we're not there yet. I'm not that frustrated. But anyways, we'll be right back. We're going to run the ads. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Is it a proper APOC 3? Your normal speed, so it's more like a 14 times. There's not supposed to... I'm also going to throw this out there right now. There's not supposed to be hiding. But I think because the map is broken right now, the hiding is open. What little hiding there is open. So that spot I've been tucking myself into in the office is a hiding spot that should be blocked, but is not. And I am definitely taking advantage of it, so... Yeah, when I say 14 times, what a lot of people will do is they'll do APOC 3 settings, but then they'll set their player speed to normal. And that puts it at about a 14 times multiplier. Yeah. I think that's what Leona was doing earlier today. Because she's crazy and she enjoys doing this stuff all of the time. But also she's a lot better at the game than me. Who said hi? Hi, Rob. How are you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, what a night. I hope this is not our entire stream. I kind of need to end early tonight. Time are you gonna live tomorrow? Gonna make sure you're awake. 8 a.m. at the latest, hopefully earlier. Yeah, keep an eye on the Discord, friends, because you'll get, I mean, if you don't get a Twitch noti, you'll get a Discord noti when I go live in the morning. If you want to come hang out. I know it's not, I never stream in the mornings, and I know everyone's gonna be live. All the big Phas streamers, so that'll be interesting. It'll just be me and Valexian hanging out, and that'll be okay. just me and Valexian. But we'll enjoy checking out the event. You'll be here. I appreciate you, Rafa. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna listen. Tom's gonna be live. Flash is gonna be live. I don't know. I know a lot of people are gonna be live, so I'm not gonna let that. I want to check out the event. And this is my only chance since I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. Well, I shouldn't say it's my only chance. It's my only chance before Saturday. And I don't want to wait until Saturday. I'm not that patient. I can't do it. Shauna would kill me. I'd find some way to stream from my laptop. It would be like the Bears to Bones thing, but I would install OBS and we would do it. We'd make it work. So, anyways. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. If you guys are around and want to hang out and check out the event with me, I would love that. Don't glare at me like that, ma'am. Why is my pen not writing? Can my pen please behave? There we go. I'm gonna make a note for myself. This pen is cool. I got it from work, but it has a light on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know why, but I think that's cool. Or you'd steal her PC. I'm bringing my laptop with me. And while it's a gaming laptop, it runs Phas, but it's not like, I don't think I could run Phas and stream. So, I don't know. All right, welcome back from the ads, friends. Meeting that has lights turned down for presentations. I like it. It's a nice pen. Like, I'm gonna be sad when it runs out of ink. But that makes sense because I work in an office job. Not usually in a place where the lights are turned down. Kenzie, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming over the raid. Hope you are doing well. Probably refillable. Yeah, I think the last time I was looking, I was trying to find like, cause it's got one of these, right? So I was trying to find what this is so that I could replace it, but I don't know that it's really like very commercially available. Anyways, I was just fawning over my pen. That has a light on the bottom of it because I'm a nerd. I love this pen though. Anyways. Okay, guys, fingers and toes crossed. Fingers and toes crossed. Wait, this is gonna be the time. I can feel it. We've got a Dio in us. Or something. This is gonna be a Dio. Yeah, manifesting a Jinn. F you. You can leave.
Alright, we're here.
Linda! Oh, God.
Prepare accordingly before starting the
Listen, Linda, listen.
Because here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer
Do you know a game called Fatal Frame? That sounds familiar. Why are you hating on Jim? Because when the breaker is broken, a Jinn might as well be a Goryo. or a shade. Outside of that, gins are great. It's a banshee. As long as it stalks me and screams. Henry, welcome in. Somebody's gonna clip that. That wasn't even inappropriate. But somebody's gonna clip it. It's gonna turn into a blurb, and then I'm gonna be embarrassed. I said as long as she stalks me and screams. Thank you very much. Oh, please don't be. Oh, that's fast. It's not a rev. It would only be that fast as a rev if it knew where I was. She's stuck. She's not moving. They are Moroi speed? But could it be a stuck Dio? What would it be stuck on? Doesn't it know where you are when you use electronics? You have to be within range. And I was too far away. On the hedge? Seems like she's stuck in a wall. See, here's the problem. I can't see. Yeah, she's stuck here somewhere. Silly game. She's fast. Okay, in case we die. I'm gonna mark Thay. Ooh, do I mark Dio though? Do we think it's a Dio? Oh god. She sounded like she was doing slower stomps when you were close. Yeah, but I was gonna say I think that's just... She got unstuck. She's not stuck anymore. Yeah, you did it. Bedtime. I know. Good night, Shauna. Thank you for the raid earlier, hun. I get to see Shauna tomorrow and I'm so stinking excited, guys. Must have called for the unsticking service. Was it Chingas or Flash that came to their rescue? Did they press 1 or 2? What number did Linda press? Oh, it's Jerry. Perfect. Probably Chingas. It's not a banshee or Diane. I tried to smudge. That was the thing, but like she was on me so fast, and Because they haven't added the delay to really be able to circle things. It's fine. Well, that was our chance. That's our one non-normal speed ghost we've had so far tonight. That kind of stinks. Gonna do magic trick in 3. Bye, Skyger. Have a nice nap. The speed of that death, I would guess that was Flash's handiwork. You know, you're probably right, because I did throw a dad joke at him earlier, and he told me it was too much. I thought it was great. I thought my dad joke was fantastic. He didn't seem to appreciate it. It was great. So I could totally see him unsticking the ghost to kill me. Had a dream I was a muffler last night. I woke up exhausted. Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop. Definitely need that guy. Where's my ghost? Who did Skyr make mad tonight? No. She has a command that only she can use that times her out for 90 seconds. She does exclamation mark Skyger. She can time herself out for 90 seconds. Ghost got timed out. It's gonna be down at the end of one of the wings again. I have a coworker who's made his office doors into dad joke haven. Just a matter of... Yeah, it's not hunting right now. Which wing is it? Emery? Hello, dear. How was your stream? I didn't even know you was stramming tonight. Thank you. Tripped her. How was the stream? Emery does all the cozy stuffs on both. Nice. Most excellent. I don't have a ghost. Different but good. Yeah, I'm not live on YouTube tonight. I was like, I don't feel like it. Didn't feel like going to the effort of getting it ready. Well, I hope you had fun. I was just saying oh once. I mean, I guess that's how you greet Emery, because she always says that to me. So many new buttons to push. Yeah, fair. I don't know where my ghost is. Official greeting with a Colton Gary. I hate it here. Hi, Coolio. I'm thinking it's maybe downstairs, but I want it to hunt again. See if I hear it from here. It just turned on a light. It's not a mare. It's in this hallway. Feeling about the update tomorrow? Or it's downstairs, but either way. Oh, is that slow? That sounds slow. Hi, Ray. Okay, it's over. So if it was slow, it was probably Twins or Obombo. That's why I was looking at my watch, because Obombo, 1 minute after you enter, it switches to fast. Thank you for the dance party. So it's faster now. He's in this hallway. Walked in the salt. Hey, what are you doing here? F, let me circle the ghost. Let me circle the damn ghost. It wasn't? That was normal speed the whole time? That sounded slow. Oh, I know the dance party was intentional. I know.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigation.
Can we not catch a break? Was it wishful thinking? Like, I thought that sounded slow the first time. Was it not? You guys are gonna be like, no, all I heard was music. I know. I know. Okay. What is this? Try number 8? Sounded a little slow to you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't bring a lighter. Okay. I've not figured out steps yet. That's okay. They can confuse all of us. Even, well, okay, maybe not all of us. Maybe just some of us. They still confuse me sometimes. Let's do that there. Pull my salt in farther. Wait for Ghosty to hunt so we know where it is. Where it's gonna path. Hopefully it doesn't spawn on me, but I don't see my breath and we have our cruisy. So. Ghost, any day now. Swear to God, if this is another shade, I might cry myself to sleep tonight. Oh, hey, that's my shadow. That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. I haven't heard anything yet, which makes me worried. Wait, was that? I know that one was ambient, but did I hear a ghost noise in there? Ghost hunter afraid of her own shadow? Yeah. Look, I don't like the dark or the ghost. Or ghosts, I should say. Or scary things. Started trying to use a cheat sheet. Watch a lot of streamers play 150. Still Regular ghost speed. Yeah, well, switching gets confusing. If you do one consistently, that helps. Yeah, switching is hard. This ghost still is... There we go. Almost 3 minutes in the map before it decided to hunt. Lazy. Yeah, and it's not close enough to be heard. Gotta be a demon. Try the other side. Feeling pretty lazy yourself. Can't blame you. Wouldn't doubt merit out. We haven't had a single mare tonight. What are you talking about? Okay, so... Oh, nope, it's in female. Okay. I think it threw something down there. He thought Valexi was funny. God damn it, ghost. Inflating his ego. It's really unnecessary. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop one for now because I don't know if it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna path close enough. Grab, while we're waiting, a couple other things. Oh my word, Drifter, what are you doing? Oh, it's too far away, I can't hear it. Drifter, thank you for the subs. Maybe it just sounded slow because that Maroi sounded so fast. That might have been what threw us off. Looking a little hungry for a bean. I was not. Oh, he's clear down there, man. Oh, we're gonna have to go chasing this ghost down. You know, the good thing is the hiding's open. We can hide in Pam's room. Or, if he's where I think he is, we should have that bookshelf open. Maybe we temporarily pause in Pam's room, let him hunt, and then get down there. I think that might be the safer bet. I'm not peckish. Oh shit, I'm probably dead. Don't do it, ghost. I don't want to die. I'm too young. F my life. Can I have my journal? Can I have my journal? Can I have my journal? Fuck me. Hey, remember the good old days? When spirit was circled no matter what? I do. I remember those days. It's fine. I'm okay. It's going great. Okay. Lads Gal, thank you for the lurk. Emery, thank you for the check-in. Fine, we will eat a bean. It's still a circle by default, just doesn't count unless you recircle it. Oh. Guys! What if I don't want a spicy meat? Now you're getting whiny break. Man. What if I don't wanna? No, spicy is bad. It's gonna be a Carolina Reaper. Now we've woken up the cat. Spicy bean equals Oreo. I'll take an Oreo. I have Oreos. I haven't been eating them. I bought a package of Oreos and they're just sitting in my cupboard doing nothing. Oh, thank God. I think it's habanero. Is that what the orange one is? Whatever it is, it's not the worst. Oh, thank God. Thank you for the subs. I take it back. That's spicy. Oh. What flavor is that? That's not good. It is habanero. It's the second spiciest. Oh, God. That was bad. Oh, what's the worst about it is like the spicy ones go like I can feel it hit my stomach. Guys, are you keeping your fingers and toes crossed for me? I need a Dio.
All right, we're here.
At this point. Like, I just need a Dio.
Before starting the investigation.
We had a Maroi, it was stuck in a wall, and when we finally got close enough, it got unstuck. Like, we just have not been having great luck. I also have my ice crust. That sounds uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. That sounds like a bad time. Circle Dio before you go in, right? Crossing my... You're crossing your eyes too? Why are we all crossing our eyes? You're gonna give yourself a headache. You know what? I have full faith. Joe Winter is gonna be a Dio. She's gonna be nice. Guys, I broke it. Is it gonna fix? No. Okay, ready? Oh God, I fixed it. Okay. Everybody's like, this is how I live without my glasses. You gotta put your glasses on. Oh, man. Can I have an orb? Like anything, please, Ghost. Throw me a bone. I didn't drink that much, did I? No, it's not you, it's me. Shit. Okay, well. Joe. Joe is a girl name. So we can't cross anything off. Put it on. You put on your glasses. Is that me? Am I just that blind today? Nope, it was me. I borked it. How Daybut sees every day. Okay, come on, Ghost. Please be closer. We're gonna have to go searching. Gonna have to go searching. Hi, Golden. Welcome in. Trying to find a ghost. Good night, Emery. Thank you again for the raid. Oh boy. Oh, that's a push door. I knew that. Come on, ghost. Okay, well, it stopped, so. It's in the female bathroom. Okay. We're gonna park it here for a hunt. Thank you for the follow. Please don't be normal speed. Well, we know it's not a Dio. That's the sad thing. It hunted. It's not a Dio, guys. What do I circle? In case we die. You know what? Whatever. Demon? No way. That ghost is the speed of light. Holy shit. Is that a Fae? That's faster than the Moroi. Right? It's tripping all over itself. Oh, it's too far back. Come forward. Come hither, ghost. It's just hanging out where we can't hear it. Right, with line of sight. Jade, I died to one earlier, okay? It wasn't great. It was stuck in a wall, and then it got unstuck and murdered me. I was just trying to help a ghost out, you know? Even work, finally, you'll be back. We have a thing circled, right? Okay, in case I die. Oh, it's there. It's real close. I can't light my smudge and take off my headgear at the same time right now. Do we hug it? Like, I'm pretty confident. But what if it's a Moroi? Hi, Coyote! You think we can age it? I should have smudge timed. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. I wish I had my cruisy on me. Hug it full send. I kind of want to see if we can age it, though. Like, does that just be cool? Hanging out. Oh, hi, Pam. How are you? Okay, it might be time for me to go. I'm gonna give her some space. The challenge is it goes faster. It's 150. So, yes. And that's not the room. Hi, Wolfram. Oh shit. It's still I don't think we aged it. If that's a thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Faith circled. It's fine. I didn't really have much choice anyways. God bless. It was not 24 tries. Get out of here. Y'all, if you decide to do this weekly, good luck. In Faz's words, good luck. This one's gross. I've never had an easy time with that one. That one is it's hard. It is hard. So, unless you do a lot of APOC 3, I don't know. It was not 23 and a half. I could go back. I think it was less than 10. Little punks. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay. I might leave loadout as is. We can go do something cozy now. For a little bit. No thanks, my name ain't Dave. I was like, I'm pretty sure Leona was doing this stuff earlier for fun. But, you know. They be crazy. We love them. But they be crazy. Earn some extra comfy amateur runs after that. I would be bored. I think I would be bored. Maybe not. Maybe I would enjoy. You're right. Maybe I do deserve some amateur runs. Friends, if you are just getting here, just a reminder, I am streaming in the morning. I just picked, no, I know. There's several of them that are crazy like that. There's a bunch of peeps that enjoy doing this all the time. But just a reminder, I will be live in the morning, 8 a.m. at the latest, 8 a.m. my time, which it's almost 11 p.m. for me, for context. They make it look so easy. They really do. They really do. So 8 a.m. my time, that's in like 9 hours. We will be live, hopefully sooner than that, but it really just depends on where I'm at, because I got some stuff I gotta get done before then, like either after stream tonight and or in the morning. So but if you guys are around to hang out in the morning, would love to have you. This is the first time I'll ever have done a morning weekday stream. First time I've ever done a morning stream that wasn't like, because we were doing a 12-hour stream. So yeah, I'm like, I figure I'm an evening streamer. I figured no one's going to be here, and that's okay if you can't make it. But if you want to come hang out, check out the update, the event and all the bug fixes, we will be here checking it out. Feel weird having you around, so it's going to be weird because normally that I'm working. Normally I'm still in bed and then I'm working. So I have the day off because I have the next few days off. So again, reminder for that as well. I won't be here Thursday. Tomorrow morning stream is last one until Saturday, but I'll be back Saturday night, normal stream time. So, and if you were not here earlier, you missed the announcement that I got the Mental Health America merch up on the site. So if you would like to take a look, or if you would like to purchase, no pressure, but it is there if you would like it. If you donated during the charity stream, your name is on the back of the t-shirt. If you donated $10 or more. So, where should we go? Now that we're done with the weekly, where do we want to go? What cozy map do we want? Crow, I hope you're doing well, friend. I know. I need a vacation from work, if nothing else. Not from you guys, from work. From life and work. Woodwind. All right, Drifter, you can leave. Thank you for being here tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And Valexian's already been fired. Okay, you can all leave. I'm going to go with Kel's suggestion. Wolfram, I appreciate Point Hope, but I don't know how cozy that is. Woodwind on a blood moon with a gore. Oh my god, why are you guys so mean? Tangle? I mean, maybe. Tangle or Nels? You really want to see Point Hope? Thank you for the follow, by the way. New here and to the game. Any tips? Take it at your own pace. Please do not feel rushed to... Like, just general tips. If you have specific questions, I'm happy to answer. But for just general tips, don't feel rushed into playing harder difficulties if you're not ready for it. Take your time. Understand how to get evidence. Understand how to hide from the ghost so that you can stay alive. Those are kind of like the big things, in my opinion. Do a poll. You guys want to vote? I can let you vote. They're gonna vote Woodwind because they're mean and apparently haven't been tortured enough tonight. I know them. It's fine, but we can do that. All right, 1 through 15 in chat. Who's mean? You and Fruloop and Valexian and Drifter. And everybody else who said Woodwind. Just a minor tease. No, I know. They do it out of love. They do it out of love. Because... because they know I'd do it right back to them. That's why. They know I would do it right back to them. Nah, if you want to vote on the map, 1 through 15. I will go wherever you want to send me. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the update tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it. This week was obviously just an unfortunate hiccup in the road, but I'm hopeful. I am hopeful for the future. Always nice to break, mainly because it's so late at night. I can't manage to summon Gremlin. Perfect. That was my plan all along. A vote for 14 is a vote for free pizza. That's such a lie. Woodwind looks like it'll be fun during the Alan Wake event. It does look cool. Why are you clipping that? Why I don't like Woodwind? Oh, the room boundaries, the hiding, the sight lines. I don't know, a lot of it is just stinky. I die there a lot. And I think that colors my perspective. So everything. Kind of. Yeah, it's a little stinky. Taylor, welcome in. Guys, we do have anonymous follows, so I'm never going to call you out of lurk, but I do appreciate it if you're new here and you're just hanging out. Thank you for being here. Let fate decide. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. We have a clear winner. It's fine. Willow was very close, but it is Woodwind. Woodwind is the one. I told you. I told you what was going to happen. We were under no pretenses. Yay, high school. No thanks. I don't know, between Woodwind and high school, which I like worse, it just depends on the day. It's a Sandra. Sandra Shellen.
No reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Press all the buttons. Lizard. I do not see bonus orbs. Just kidding. Yes, I do. Did you see that? It was here for a second. I don't know if you can see my cursor very well. It's by the white. It's like, I think it's in the middle area because it was kind of by the white tent. No blood moon. Nope. And I'm not sad about it. We're on Nightmare now, so we get 2 evidence. One of our evidences is that orb we just saw. If we want objectives, photos, sound recorder, cleanse. Hi, Sam. How are you, friend? All right, let's figure out where that orb is. Orby. Are you in the open area or are you in a tent? Ah, it's in the white tent. All right, this door's being weird. That's fine. It's a mimic. Phylexian rigged it already? Probably. He would. You're excited? Me too. Me too. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be streaming in the morning too, so... because otherwise I have to wait till Saturday to check out the event, and I don't want to do that. No. I'm way too excited to wait. I just flipped on that light. I am way too excited to wait, so we will be live in the morning if you guys want to hang out. Are they extending it? Thought it was a one-day thing. Extending the Alan Wake event? That was rude. No, it's until like the beginning of June. No, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks. How far away are we from June? Yeah, I think it might be 3 weeks. Well, I don't think they've like really put out a lot of like information about it, to be fair to you. They have been keeping it pretty in wraps, but I believe at one point they did say something somewhere about what the end date would be. I just don't ask me where or when that was, but... Alright, have you touched anything since you turned on that light? Mayhaps not. Let's go get more stuff. Okay, you turned off my power because you suck. But yeah, so you guys, if you guys aren't able to play super quick after the event comes out, you got plenty of time. However, I am not a patient bean, and I'm very excited. So I want to check it out tomorrow. But I fly out tomorrow afternoon, and the airport is an hour and a half away. But as luck would have it, because of that, I have the day off of work, so I'll be live in the morning. Society for the Treats for Orange Cats. We're doing a routine inspection to ensure Catapult has had his daily treats. Failure to comply with tree laws will result in hefty fines in the form of treats. He has had his treats. He even... Wolfram, he ate a Cheeto today. Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? It wasn't my choice that he ate the Cheeto. He helped himself when I dropped it on the floor. Okay, it's not going to give us writing. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Wait, what? Oh, that was my shadow. Never mind. Your middle cat loves things with powdered cheese on it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I dropped it on the floor and he was like, "Thanks, Mom!" He got so excited. Tuxedo likes Doritos and popcorn. Oh my god. Is that why he's orange? Because he's been eating Cheetos? And the cheese powder colored him orange? Maybe. What exactly is the Alan Wake event? We don't really know. But from like the preview, like Woodwind here is going to look like kind of like a carnival is what it looked like to me. I think they've been wanting to keep it a surprise. So we're going to find out in the morning. But it's a collab between Alan Wake. So if you don't know what Alan Wake is, go do some Googling. Get an idea of what the storyline is. Yeah, we're going to find out in the morning. I'm excited, though. So Alan Wake is a game. There's Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2, and I think they specifically said it's a cross between them and Alan Wake 2, obviously, probably because that's the newer of the games. I would expect that there's gonna be. Oh, should we pull up the trailer? Let me see if I can find it. Super quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I'm trying to stay tabbed out of the game. Sorry, guys. If I made you dizzy. Let me scroll back. So there's like certain things from Alan Wake that concepts, ideas from that game that I think they're pulling into Phas for the event. But what exactly the event is going to entail, I don't know. They haven't said. Okay. Hold, please. We're going to watch this together. Oh, stop. So I know, because it's been a minute. This was the trailer that they put out. This was the trailer that they put out with the Galaxy Showcase. Please tell me if it's too loud. Hopefully the volume's okay. They didn't even give CC's early access. Nope. Everybody's getting it in the morning.
Everywhere the investigator looked, there were signs of two worlds colliding. Glimpses into a mystery, clues that teased, out-of-place objects and signs, yet nothing that revealed it fully. This was a story told somewhere else, where the pages of the manuscript had been written, from where the writer of the story was desperately reaching for the light. And with that act, he was threatening to spill out the darkness of his prison. A writer by the name of Alan Wake.
So what it looks like to me, that's not what I meant. I didn't want to click on that. Get rid of that. What it looks like to me is probably like a lot of the rooms are going to look one way with the lights on and another way with the lights off. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so the premise of the Alan Wake games is Alan Wake is a writer, map skin for the event, right? Kind of like normal. I mean, that's a pretty normal Phas thing, right? Alan Wake is a writer, and his writings kind of like start to come to life, but they're like dark, they're horror. And he's like, as far as I understand the game, he's trying to get out of it, back to reality kind of thing. Flashlights play a lot into the gameplay, but I would definitely suggest doing like a Google. You could probably find like a quick YouTube like overview of what the games are. One of your top games of all time. You know what? After they announced that, I found out that I own Alan Wake 2. I got it for free at some point in time, but I've never played it. And I wanted to play it before, well, now. And I didn't have time. But yeah, so I don't know what all it's going to entail, but I think the gameplay will have stuff to kind of do. They're going to like, I'm hoping give it kind of like a storyline. I'm hoping it's not just another, here's community goals, have at it type of thing. I'm really hopeful that there's some new mechanics, that it's really legitimately like a one-time, like only this event kind of thing. But that's really all we've seen or heard of it. So we're going to find out in the morning. Hope they have double XP. I don't know. They haven't said. Been trying to watch Twitch friends play the last few weeks. An interesting game. Yeah. They just played one of them and she rage quit. I don't know. I know Carrie has been playing Alan Wake 2. She's been trying to get through it. And I kept hearing her this morning be like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Where am I? And I was like, you're on a roof, Carrie. Hope that helps. Anyways. No, we're going to see in the morning, which is exciting. To kind of just have it be a mystery. I think it's exciting. And I really hope there's a lot of bug fixes in the morning to go with it. Seen a bunch of the Connect partners playing Alan Wake, yeah. And a lot of people have been, just to get an idea of the game. But yeah, Alan Wake is a really great game. From what I've heard, like I've only ever heard good things about it. So, it should be good. It's the first time Phaz has ever done a collab. That's a shoe. Do we have UV? Really? You only did like one footstep after that salt. I don't think we have UV. Where'd my thing of salt go? Yeah, I know that's not particularly helpful, but like just nobody has information. So. It just touched this window. Yeah, no UV. But we shouldn't. We have orbs in freezing, so unless it's a mimic, that should be everything we're gonna get. Lane control, which is set between 1 and 2. Okay. You turned off my... No, you didn't turn off my power. Alrighty. Ghost. Oh, there's my salt. What can you be? Onto? Onryo Reverie. It blew out the firelight once. It did blow out the firelight once. Let me grab a sponge. I'm stoked. I think it'll be good. I don't know if you guys also saw like the list of bug fixes they gave us, but it is lengthy, so I'm hopeful things are gonna feel a lot better in the morning, gameplay wise. Hope the customized stuff and animations get fixed with it. It should. It really, like I'm guaranteed not everything is going to get fixed right away. They did say today, that, they're planning a second, like, character customization release. Like, there will be more changes in the future, which I think is needed. So that was really good to hear that, like, they're going to take the time to, like, relook at what they've done and make things better. So I think as far as, like, choices that we have for character customization right now, like the t-shirts and some of that stuff that's available, that's not going to change. That's going to take them some time to reconfigure or add stuff to that. They did say that any t-shirts that are prestige, tied to prestige, are going to be free. You won't have to pay for them. So that's a good change. What else did they say? Trying to think. Anyways, their latest like post on their website, if you go to the news section, you'll be able to see all of it. If you're curious. Already bought them. Will I get my money back? I hope so, Sam. They didn't say. But I'm hopeful because I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people already purchased them. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of fixes tomorrow. Chances are, if there's things that you guys have been frustrated with this week, it just might be better in the morning when the update comes out. Patch notes on their Discord. Yeah, they're fixing a lot. And I know the patch notes that they gave wasn't even all of it. So, Tweedle, this is Camp Woodwind. Yes, correct. Even though I hate it here. Chat said, you know, it would be good for you after surviving doing the APOC 3 weekly. It would be some time at your least favorite map. Okay, now you've blown this out twice. Let's get you to do it a third time. It's a reward. They're like, here, have a cookie. Thanks, Ghost. You're a pal. And the cookie was Woodwind. Sadist, a lot of you. Lacey, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, a lot of this delay here You see the delay when swapping between items? That's going to be gone in the morning. Maybe not an Oreo? I have heard that the Onryo's ability to hunt after 3 firelight blowouts might take a couple tries. So it is a little bit better to test right now by getting 2 firelights, well, like the same firelight blown out twice within 20 seconds. That does require a cooperative ghost. Otherwise, if it's not an Onryo, Hantu Revel no based on speed. Yuri would be a normal speed ghost. If we have a Yuri on Camp Woodwind, I don't know. Ghost can't do much, so. But an Onryo is the only ghost that can blow out the same firelight within 20 seconds. Well, unless it's a mimic an Onryo. Okay, look, why is it the child? Why do I have to be cursed this way? Why? Do I have a Cruci in here? I do. Nebula, welcome in. Yeah, I'm excited for the morning. Said. I will be live, but I know like 1 million people are gonna be live, so like I'm not offended if you're gonna be watching, you know, one of the friends. I get it. Drop kick it. Can't drop kick it. It's a ghost. Sorbent Bubble, how are you, friend? A little surprised it's not trying to hunt. Okay. Yeah. Rude. Oh my god. Does this look like a you-know-who stream? No. No, it does not. Currently watching while at work. I hope work's going okay. My day was good. It was a Monday and a Friday wrapped into one, so that's a little weird, but, you know, it was fine. A Gary stream? I'm gonna venture to say not an Onryo. In fact, it might be a Yuri. It feels like it's trying to tug that door closed, but, you know, it's a tent flap. How do you slam that? Exhausted? I bet. I bet. Alright, that was our last Cruci burn, so... dramatically. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I know lots of people are gonna be live in the morning. That's the like, it gets really intimidating for me because I'm not that big of a streamer. Other horses, thank you for the giveaway. Guys, type !enter and you could win a tumbler. That's a rev. That was terrifying. I would enter that if it didn't have a straw. Oh no. Oh, horses, thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Hi, Pichu. There we go. And we lived. Oh wait, who won? Lads Gal, GG's friend. GG's, enjoy. Make sure you click the link. Thank you for the follows. We do have anonymous follows. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Lone Wolf, hello. Friend, thank you so much for the raid. I do have to warn you. I know you just got here. I have ads starting in like 4 minutes and I'm out of snoozes. So if the ads hit on you, I am so sorry. But welcome in. How was your stream? Work is all done for the day. Time for your video games. Let's go. You earned it. We'll see if they say. We'll see if they say how their stream was. They were playing Resident Evil. Guys, make sure you check out Lone Wolf. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for the follows. Like I was saying, we do anonymous follows when we're open. Playing RE9 since your birthday this Wednesday. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, friend. I'm glad it went well. Oh, I hope RE9 is treating you well. I haven't ever played any of the Resident Evils, but they look cool. They look cool. Okay. I'm gonna pick the next map, but we're probably gonna let the ads do their thing. So, because I can't snooze them, otherwise I would like start into the next game and then we could pause, but like we need to run them. We do 3 minutes of ads once an hour to keep pre-rolls off. That means you guys don't get hit with ads when you first come in the stream, which I would hate. So, and this way we get to choose where they run, if we can. So I like to try and run them in the lobby when I can. We can just chit chat. We can do a cute little parachute drop while the ads run. You guys don't miss anything and don't feel like you're getting punished if you can't sub or don't have Twitch Turbo. So we will BRB 3 minutes. If you need to grab a drink, grab a snack, use the potty, stretch, take your meds, whatever it may be. Go do the things. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Feel free to ! Drop. Yeah, we'll BRB. What was I saying? Oh, anonymous follows. We do anonymous follows, but I really heckin' appreciate you guys. If you're new here, my name's Break. We do a lot of Phas. I'm so stinking excited for the event tomorrow. If you're new here, you're probably stuck in ads now, and I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Lads Gal, enjoy. I hope you like it. Thank you for the chaos, Biddy. We're not going to go too much longer because I got to get some stuff done after stream tonight. And then I got to get up in the morning. I have to be ready to go before I start stream tomorrow. So I need to make sure I get sleep tonight as well. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. A lot of raids tonight. Thank you so much. If you raided in or if you came over with a raid, thank you so much. You guys have so many people to choose from on Twitch, and you're choosing to raid me, and it really means a lot. It really does. Heck, you guys hanging out means a lot too, because again, there's a lot of streamers on Twitch, so I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time here. Came to lurk, try and fall asleep, said screw it, I'll enter, and I win! Well, I'm excited for you. I raid you with my love annoyingly. What do you mean annoyingly? That's a lie. Yeah, I'm trust me, I'm overthinking streaming in the morning. I am fully in my head about it. But we're just gonna come and have fun because I don't want to miss checking out the update before Saturday. Imagine overthinking, dude. I know a lot of us are similar, so I definitely know I'm not alone. But Retro Rewind had an update today? Really? It is still effing hot in my house, by the way. We're gonna have to check that out again soon. Or I'm just gonna have to play off stream when I have some time. Missed a good chunk of the Easter event because you were in Disney. Yeah. I'm really hopeful. I'm really hopeful. Because where they switched, and I totally understand them switching the Easter and the Halloween and the Christmas events to be the same thing, but where they switched them to be the same thing, and we've had them going on 3 times now, I believe. What was this, the 3rd Easter in a row that was basically the same? A new event, as long as they introduce some new mechanics with it, again, like, fingers crossed, it's not just, here's how you earn community points, go earn community points. I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly hopeful. I want something different. Since you didn't get any trophies until last year. I think it was the 3rd. But the first time they did it was a different trophy. For like the Halloween and the Easter, I believe. Anyways, I don't know. I might be misremembering. But yeah, it's just made it a little bit stale. Like, it's still... It's not bad. The events are still fun, but they don't hold my interest as much. So I'm really excited for something new. For sure. Wasn't on console until November 24. Yeah, that's fair. Didn't play the Halloween Christmas. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't know. I can't keep track. Now let's do a cozy tangle. Thank you for waiting through the ads, friends.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Sorry, give me just a second. Okay, we got Raymond. Do we love Raymond? Is Raymond gonna be wearing pants? Like the event where you follow bunnies through the house. Was that the very first time they did the Easter event? Or was that the second time? Or maybe both. So they did it once where you had to like... I don't know. They've been a little different each time. But yeah. The one where you were like tracking the bunny steps. I don't remember if that was the first or I think it was the first time they did it. No, and also no pants. Motion sensor, ghost event, EMF. Motion sensor, ghost event, EMF. Okay. Hi, Norm. Do. First bunny was when you followed, and I think it was 2 years ago. I keep hearing things. Is that the garage? Maybe? We've got Frank, our lovely little voodoo doll. Guys, Frank has a favorite spot here at Tanglewood. I'm gonna put you down for a minute. So if you have Frank, you gotta take him to his bike. He likes riding his bike. Okay. Oh my god. We're grilling hips today. Can I do it first try? Yep, nailed it. See? Look, the seat was made just for him. He looks so cute. That's like legitimately perfect. He's just sitting there so perfect. Haven't played in a while. Lots of new props. This is the new Tanglewood. Yeah. Heard a sound. I swear I heard a sound. Gotta do that. Yeah, make sure you put make sure you put Frank in his bike. He likes it here. He's hanging out. Too late to take his picture. I should have. You're right. I should have. Too late now, but yeah. Oh my god. Okay, temps are not cold. Nope. Got my hopes up for a second. A little bit colder. Hi Buzz, welcome in. Good morning, I should say. Bathroom ghost? Let me go get the power. It's in the basement. Maybe the gorilla is how the ghost died? Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. Okay, get a couple lights on. We'll take Norm to the ghost in a minute. See if we can get any interactions. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Glad we had time to get some games in besides the weekly. Because that was very stinky. Very stinky weekly. It is a tough one. Sacrificing Norm? No. Norm likes to be tickled. And it's the only way he can talk to us, so we'll even put him on his seat. I saw dots. They were very brief. See? Look, he fits perfect. Oh, fuck! Dude, you scared the shit out of me. That's what I thought. He's pantsless. And we have EMF 5. Sorry. Hope I didn't scare you guys. He scared the shit out of me. He's very naked. I think that was, probably the more startling thing. Actually, no. I saw in the dots. I was pretty sure he was naked. Well, he's in the Gary. I don't think I like that it said he's in the Gary. At least I was in the bathroom. That's true. We can just change our pants right here. Do you think that was his plan all along? Scare the pants off me? Steal my pants? Run? I don't know. I'm checking for... Guys, why am I checking temps? We have dots in EMF 5. And I saw the dots with my eyeballs. And I saw the nakedness with my eyeballs. Starting to think this house... Wait, there's a ghost? No. Oh, I thought we were gnome hunting, not ghost hunting. God damn it, this keeps happening to me. Let me take you and check for Wraith. And what else did we need for objectives? Oh, motion sensor. It is. Would you disagree? When ghosts assault you the second you come in, is that not abusive? Can you really blame me? Right, have some salt. Have 2. Okay, not a wraith. Beautiful. I have a feeling it might be an Oni. You know why? Because until tomorrow, the Raiju is still bugged. And we're not having a rave right now. No, Hyper! I don't want to be hunting ghosts. I was trying to hunt gnomes. How are you, love? Yeah, I like to call it the Raiju rave, and since we're not having a rave... What were my weekly ghosts? Oh my gosh, we had many. I think it took me like 9 tries. Yeah. He was very... He did do a solid physical event, yeah. In all his naked glory. Took her 84 years. Listen, could you do better? Your RNG might be better than me. I mean, unless we want a perfect game. Do we want a perfect game? Alright. I swear to God, I saw the dots with my eyes. He's just not doing them again. Did he just walk backwards? Was he moonwalking? What the hell? Show off? Wow. Would be better if his name was Michael Jackson. Yeah, this is Raymond Thompson, right? We have the right ghost, don't we? What? I think he just moonwalked his way through those dots. I'm pretty confident if I look at this photo, that looks like his face, not the back of his head. Anyways, so that's interesting. He trying to move? Oh, did he move rooms? Hold on. I'm seeing breath in the main bedroom now. Alright, thank you. I need a few more videos, please. I try and get a dots video. Thank you. Flip is perfect. Do I have more salt? I don't. I could go get more salt though. Okay. Couple more videos, couple more sounds. He is moonwalking in it? I thought so. Oh, what a cheater pants. That's funny. Have I had a moonwalking ghost before? Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. Don't walk it until I'm ready, please. I think it just double placed. Hey, those are all unique. Let's go. Oh, sound recorder. Oh, I was so slow. Okay. Couple more sounds. Seen it with Rhonda. Well, you do need to live up to your name, so this is fine. Can you blow out the firelight? Please. It's the last thing I need. I would go for the Cruci burn, but that's bugged right now. Only certain models. Rhonda does it frequently? Really? See, it doesn't even register. No, the firelight, please, sir. Right, I do need one more. Yeah. Come on. Before you murder me. Wrong type of fire, right? He's gonna hunt. I hate that that sounds like it's on when it's on my hip. In all his naked glory. Oh. Okay. Okay! Good gravy. We should have got the hunting ghost, though. Yeah. Perfect game. Oh, I like when things feel not impossible. I don't know. Our lovely friends who play APOC 3 all the time. I don't know how they make it look so easy. Practice, I guess. Alright, friends, I think that's gonna be the last one. I know that was quick. I know we only got a couple in after the weekly. But it's 11:40, so I've already been on longer than intended. I will be live in like 8 hours. He wanted me to really get a good look. I know. Of course he had to be naked. I'll be live again in 8 hours. So if you guys are around and want to hang out then, would love to see you again. Thank you so much for all the raids tonight. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for hanging out. If you want to for sure get the go live notification, make sure you're in the Discord. There's the link again. Don't click on the butt links. Ignore the bot. Heaven help me. First stream I've stayed for in a while. Alex, I appreciate you. I know it's late for Alex normally. She's early bean. Don't click the butt links. Stream at 8 a.m. my time. So 8 a.m. Mountain. 8 hours from now. That's the easiest way to put it. 8 hours from now for me is going to be 7:40 in the morning. So, developer in you makes you want... Wait. Makes you want to make the butt website real? Is that what you mean? I don't know. It censored it for me. Not able to stop in tomorrow. Thank you, Cass. Yeah, I'll be live in the morning and then we won't be live again until Saturday because I am taking a vacation. It was bad timing, but the vacation was planned before the Alan Wake event was announced. So, but website got you. But thank you so much. We're going to go find someone to say hello to. We are indeed. We'll find a friend to drop you guys off with if you need somewhere to hang. I really heckin' appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Oh, I'm that's a side of Google I'm not gonna go down. The butt link shouldn't take you anywhere. Like it should be just nonsense, but like I don't know. I wouldn't trust on sus links. Just don't listen today, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. But yeah, if you guys aren't in the Discord, again, best place to keep up with me, my schedule, if you want go live notifications, because Twitch is kind of for live notifications a lot of the time. If you just want to hang out, we would love to have you. So if you're not following the rest of the socials, they are there. What could go wrong? Click at your own risk. And if you would like to use a raid message, they are there again. The one with the dinos is if you're not subbed. The one with the flames is if you are. But thank you again for hanging out tonight. You guys are fantastic, amazing, marvelous, wonderful. I'm excited for the morning. I'm nervous AF. Because there's going to be so many people live. Usually I stay out of that chaos. What is my cat doing? Say hi. Just my baby boy. Okay. Yeah, usually I'm not live when these kind of things start, and I know I was kind of saying it earlier, it's intimidating as like a smaller streamer, and I know there's smaller than me streamers, I do understand, but relatively, right, it's intimidating. Anyways, so if you're available to hang out, I'd love to see you in the morning. If it's me and Valexian, it's me and Valexian, but you guys are amazing. Alex, thank you for the streak. He's ready for bed too. He's a little bit nervous because I pulled out my suitcase and was packing yesterday, so like he knows something is up. He definitely knows something is up. Okay. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be on. So she's usually not live this late. But we're gonna go raid a friend who's playing some Phaz. Work at 10 a.m. your time, so we'll try to listen. I appreciate you. Yeah, it won't be a super long stream either because again, like I can only go as long until I have to leave for the airport. So that's probably what will happen. Like once we raid out tomorrow, I'm gonna be headed to the airport. But anyways, go get some sleep if it's late. I'm gonna do the same. See you guys in the morning. Love your faces. Bye guys.